Well, it's the final chapter for this family bookstore in Sarasota. Jan's Paperbacks is going out of business, and they're not taking their books with them, but they're not selling them either. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is outside that store now to explain what offer Jan's Paperbacks has made to its community. Evan?
Well, Chris, you can see right here from this sign that this store does not have much time left. The offer that they have made is that you can come by and take as many books for free as you would like. They found that they couldn't sell their business, but they can give away the books. For all the questions, all the stories, and all the theories contained in this store, there was one problem that did not have an answer.
What do you do with 30,000 books?
Patrick Spencer and his wife Leigh decided to close their used bookstore to have more family time. When they heard another store only got $500 for 70,000 books, the answer was easy.
To letting people that love books have them.
From politics and religion to mystery and romance, and even the Florida Building Code Manual 2007 edition, over half of their 30,000 book inventory was gone after they announced they were glad to give them away. They politely put a donation box by the front.
Thank you. You're so welcome. It made something that was hard very, very easy.
Even though they couldn't find a buyer,
I think people don't think that bookstores are a real thing.
Book sales nationwide are growing by 0.5% year over year. The challenge is that online sales account for 37% compared to 26% for in-person ones. Yet paperbacks are up 7%, while ebooks are down 16%.
I have a Kindle on my phone, I have a Kindle on my iPad, but there's something about holding a book in your hand and turning the pages.
In a moment that might represent failure to some, you can also say the story of Jan's Paperbacks in its last days after 25 years proves that the desire to escape into a book is stronger than the paper they're printed on.
They're so intimate. They come from the mind, and they're in your mind, and they're in your hand, and you know what I mean? There's just something about a book.
And not to worry, tomorrow morning starting at 9:30, this store is going to be open again. You'll be able to come back in and take them up on their offer of taking as many books from here as you would like. The one thing they are going to control is the children's books. They find those are very popular, so they're going to limit those to between 5 and 10. And before we go, we did find one book in here that certainly fits our interest. Network television news right there. I'm going to read up on that, right?
You wrote that one, didn't you? Didn't you write? Isn't that your book?
No. I'm nowhere near that smart, Chris.
Sign it for me and bring a copy back for us. Thanks, Evan.
Well, our coverage